It's May, so it's time for my photocard collection update. And in the past couple of years, I decided to separate my SuperJunior collection from the rest of my collection because it's getting overwhelming and the videos are already long enough like this. So this is not my entire photocard collection, but everything beside my SuperJunior photocard collection. I have 3 plus an extra binder for all these photocards. And they grow a lot because these days albums don't come with only one photocard. They come with so many photocards, so it's so easy to just fill one sleeve and then just start the next one and the next one, and you don't even realize it, the binder is already full, you need to buy the next one, and yeah. But let's get started. So first off, we are starting with my top groups binder, so basically my top girl groups and top boy groups minus SuperJunior. So here is this white page that I just like to keep here on the front, and of course it starts off with effects. I can't really do anything about that light part there, but yeah. So new ABO group card and the electric shock set, then the pink tape set, then the red light set. Of course this is first press. Then these are my extra solid cards. Then, of course, there is Amber's solo, then 4 balls, Luna's solo, and Cowboy 4 balls. Then, I don't collect everything from this song, it's kind of weird, but they don't have comebacks anyways. Then my second favorite girl group is Nine Muses. Here is their Lottie set. Then this is a fan side set, but it's so pretty that and that's a holy grail card that's impossible to get pretty much. So it's so pretty that I just decided to have it. Then my pride, oh my god, this is the SS Summer Albums photocard set. It's not complete, so I'm still very interested in buying SuJu's and later the group card. When I got SuJu's, then I'm buying the group card. But it's amazing how much progress I made with this last year. Then here's the last set. I have all the photocards. I need to cut the white paper here because there's nothing to put there. There's no group card this time, but it's complete. And then these are the rest of the releases when I just don't collect anymore. And there's Hyuna's solo. Yep, like that. And then my third favorite group is t-ara, and Eunjung is like my second favorite girl idol ever, so I'm obsessed and I collect like pretty much all her cards. So it like there should be a Lottie Holo, but I just got this other Dream High Eunjung card, so I didn't move the rest. It's like this for now, but I need her Lottie Holo, of course, like Hyuna's. So these are mainly Japanese cards, of course. They had a lot of singles and full albums too in Japan. So yeah, I'm never gonna get the season readings cards. Those are crazy. It's a place for that too, and the TMO cards are much harder to get than the What's My Name. And then Hyunmin would be my second bias. I just collect some cards that I like of her. Those are the ones I have here. That grew a bit last year as well. So I'm happy with having one page, so I just need to get those two, I think. And then for the rest of the releases, it's just one card that I like of those, so yeah. Hwayoung doesn't have many, so I just picked 3 of the 5 that she has. I just really like this card. I do like her b.a.p, but this Curie card is my all-time favorite, so, and that Lollipop is so cute. So yeah, and I miss a lot, but I still need to buy some singles, and these are my trades. As you can see, I'm trading for those kinda, and this is just up for trade for something else. Yep. And then these are the group cards I have. This is the one I got in TMO, so that's why I don't have a member card there. But yeah, I'm keeping the group cards I got. I like them. And this is the limited photo I got of Hyunmin, actually. So that's one of a kind. I just wish I got an Eunjung one. I mean, this is cute and I'm still keeping it. Then my fourth favorite group is After School. I love them so much, and my biases are Kahi and Jungga plus i.o.i as a second bias, and I just like Juyeon and Iyoung too, so I just have all 4 bang. I just really like that, and I got the Virgin card too. Oh my god, I don't know what to do with this, because there's this is supposed to be Liz's card, like for Shanghai Romance, but yeah, I need to get Kahi's and Jungga's Virgin, then and I don't know. So this is pretty complete for the most part, because every time I watch a i.o.i drama, I buy the i.o.i photo cards and the singles with them. And I guess I need to work on this part this year. And yeah, I don't have the last Jungga card. And I have the 2 A Nation photos. Then Kara is my 5th favorite girl group. This changed a bit too. I got some extra Jiyoung cards like this, and I got these group cards as well. So that changed a tiny bit. It's kinda in order, but it's not perfect. It's more like this and then this, but it looks better like this. And that's a Lottie card. The rest are like pre-order Japan cards, kinda. So one is from the Step release and the other is from the DVD, I think. I don't actually remember those, but yeah. And then these are the other ones I have, and I also have this Jiyoung's Solos card. Jiyoung is my bias, Gyuri is my second bias. I'm obsessed with both of them, so yeah. I'm glad it grew a bit. And I have this, I don't even know what that is, but it's so pretty of them. So, Dashibet is my 6th favorite girl group. I collect i.o.i and a bit of i.o.i. They are so thin and tall cards, they are so strange. So it's complete pretty much. I just need the i.o.i Unity cards. Those are the only ones I want still. And these are all up for trades, even for the Unity cards, but I don't know, these are just my extras. Then Oh My Girl is my 7th favorite girl group, and they are the last top girl group. So yeah, I collect Mimi. It's kind of hard, and usually I end up with her accessory card or the outfit cards, but finally I have one that is not like that. And these are my trades. Yeah, so remember me and yeah, all that. And these are the bookmarks and the four-cut pictures that I have. I still really want Genie's Closer, but it's pretty impossible to get. Yeah. And then my Shinhwa collection. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna do it, but I actually collect all members for Shinhwa. And yeah, it's like, this is their Touch album, and then the special albums. It should be like these 6 cards, and then starts with the Polaroids. They have 2 sets. And then I need to figure out how to put these. If I collect those, these are kind of weird. But yeah, there's a system there. Just I have less sleeves. And then finally, my Paradise collection for Infinite is complete. Infinite is my 3rd favorite boy group. I love them, and I just really love this set. And normally I collect SuJu and Hoya. Don't collect everything, but I collect a good amount of their cards. And well, I also really like Dongwoo. He's my 3rd bias, and well, I just have this Sungyeol card. I like it, and Sungyeol would be my 4th, I guess. I don't really bother much with that. And finally, this is complete. Like, they are so dark you can't see them, but finally I have both SuJu and both Hoya. And then of course there are the date letters, whatever. And then some solo cards and such. And yeah, this Dongwoo is up for trade for yeah, of course, SuJu. So that's the only trade. I keep that Dongwoo. It's kind of random which Dongwoo card I keep. I do like Dongwoo a lot, so sometimes I can't just get rid of his cards. I just love him too. Then Jia is my 4th favorite boy group, and this is their Lottie set. It's almost complete, so I still really need Kwangi and Moon Leader. So if anyone has them, please sell them to me. They're so pretty, oh my god. Then this is their low-end photo card set, and this is the other half of it. It's kind of weird, there's only 6. And then this is the first set. I have 3 cards, and this is an extra Moon Leader that is up for trade for, well, anything or just another card. I really don't care. If you don't care which card you have and you have any of these other members, then please trade me this card, because I'm really desperate to start to collect this set and I don't know what to do with that one card. So please help me. Yeah, there's that. Then Madtown is my 5th favorite boy group, and they don't have much, but I did collect them. So welcome to Madtown. These are really cute cards. And then the Emotion set, I have both, of course. And I do want to collect Devon's stuff for UMB, but it didn't start yet, so there's no page. Then Monsta X is my 6th favorite boy group. And first, I started with collecting all members, then you will see how long that lasted. So I need the group cards for Rush, but those are nice sets. I have those. And then last, I at least started, kinda, you know, but then guilty. And it's a miracle that I even have 2 cards. Those were both gifts. This Wano and this Shanu were both gifts, so it's not like I tried. Yeah, and then it went crazy, so I just stuck to Minyak because, yeah. I want to get a broadcast card here, maybe. I don't know, something, because I want to keep these in line. And then I'm the only person who keeps the Japanese cards with the Korean cards. I know they look kind of weird, but it works out with the layout. Look at that, that looks pretty. So, yeah. And then I have one more complete set for the pre-order of the Deja Vu set, and this is a Shine Forever group card. It's just here because it's an extra and I didn't know where to keep it. So I'm glad that I have a later complete set, I guess. Then this is amazing. This is all thanks to Camila, and I have all finally of the Deja Vu cards. It's crazy. I only ended up with 1 unit card, but I don't care because everything else is nice, like how it is. Like, it's still pretty nice. And then this is the are you there? And there's oh god, like they're so similar. Like, yeah, like it's kind of in the progress, like I only need this one and the other pre-order card, so it's not that bad. And I'm glad I have these. I have one more to trade with May that goes here, and then these are the other 8 cards for the latest. Like, it's a mess really. And these are the unit cards. I'm keeping them, they're really pretty. Those, I like them. Yeah. And then this is the one pre-order card I have of the 2. So these are my trades for that other Minyak, and yeah, you know where these are from. This is the latest, so yeah, that. And then this is the Juhan card I have up for trade for the previous one, for this card. So that is that. That's an extra, that's random. And like, I have these up for trade for this one, yeah. I'm a bit confused about the unit cards. Is it? I think it's that, right? It's for this set. But I just got so many ones with Minyak, and so this is the only extra there. So these are the group cards. Finally, I have all 4 for Deja Vu. Like, that was painful. I need an 8 pocket sleeve for these. And then I'm trading one with May, I think. But I don't remember for which card actually. But, well, the one she has. So this is definitely up for trade for something, but I don't know. And then I used to have like pretty up-to-date Minyak collection, and then I'm keeping these, and I need the other 2 of the beautiful transparent cards. And this is random, but like where else I would put it. And then these are the bigger cards for my top groups. So Mustex was considered, well, not really. There is one more group, but I just can't fit more here. But I might, I don't know. So these are my FX postcards, and mainly Sully, of course, and then I am, and of course I have Boaz as well, so it's just here. And then some Injang, and then the postcards for Naimi's photo book. And then the profile cards for after school new members always. And then these are the red cards I have. I have Yui's, and here I have Lizzie's blue card, and I have both of the First Love cards. They are nice. And then for Infinite, I always end up with Hoya's Japanese things, so be mine. I only have Hoya. One day, Sungyu, one day. And then I still need Hoya's new challenge, but I have both for Destiny. And there is that, and there is Dongwoo's postcard because I have no more 2 pocket sleeves. And then B.a.p. I only have Sungyu, and that's how it should be. And then this is from his solo. This is a J photo card for the Japanese unit. And then some Monster season greetings things when I still did that. I have just no space for those, so like I'm glad I have the ones I have. And there are the message card. I have both Minyak and Kihyun, so that's nice. Then the sticker set from Shine Forever, then Minyak's poster for that, then like, what's this, Deja Vu, and then Are You There, right, that's right, and I have those, and then We Are Here, it's kind of like this, it's a mess really. So I have all 3, but there is an extra. It's kind of, I don't know. Yeah. And that's Juhan is an extra. And I have some Injung star cards back here. I like to have a couple star card pages at the back and some Kara and well random Hwayong and more Injung, but yeah, they are here. So that was it for my top groups binder. I know it's long, I know I talked a lot, but I don't care at this point. It's just painful to edit. So then let's move on to girl groups. It's the same binder still, it's cute. Whoa, wait, right, like that. So yeah, first page, and then of course we're starting off with my ultimate bias, girl bias, Hyoyeon. So I have most of her early cards, and then like this too. This is a fan side card, but it's so pretty, this as well. And then these are the stickers of well, Party and Lionheart, and then this is where Lionheart you think goes, and then this is for the night, all night version of Holiday Night. And then of course there are the Lil Touch, you know, normal cards and the random cards, and then Yuri's cards. I don't collect as much as for Hyoyeon, but it's still like most of the album cards. So I still need Genie, of course, it's like always. And then of course I have Lionheart and like missing the You Think and the Holiday Night cards, and then these are the normal Kino cards, and this is the only one I want to have from the random ones. I don't like her other card, and this is her solo card, the one I have. And then actually my 8th favorite girl group is Pristine, so I'm really upset. So my biases are Roa and Rena, so I want to collect those two mostly, so I need her profile thingy card. But I also like Yuha and Xion, and probably either Unu or Nayeon would be my 5th kinda on my list, so I just want to have one more here because it's pretty, that's the reason. And then these are the cards I have, but to be honest at this point I might just keep them, I don't know. I'm just so upset that like, what is even going on? I'm gonna collect these, like, hopefully soon, I don't know. And these are the Pristine V cards I have. I'm happy with the ones I have, so that is nice. And then these are the 2 cards I have for like the same, this School Out. And I need the other ones. I'm keeping these because I really like Yahana, and of course Yuha is one of my kind of biases. It depends how long we count biases. And then my Loveliest collection, which changed a bit this year, so I'm collecting Miju and Sujung, and it's kind of like, I don't know, this looks really pretty like this, that's why I did it like that. And then I need the yellow ones, so it's gonna be pink, yellow, pink, and I like Jisoo too, so I'm keeping that Jisoo card. And then I need a pink Sujung here, so it's like pink, no, yellow, pink, yellow, and I like Jin as well, so that works out. And then this is not organized well, it's just release order, so the ones I have. This is the perfect unit for me from Chigumuri, and then some other photo cards. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And this is a trade I have for Heel. Yeah, it's for Heel. But I have the Sujung one, so it's kind of for trade for Miju anyways. So yeah, and these are the ones I have for Loveliness. Yeah, and the other extra, like, it's so weird. I don't know how to keep these, so I'm just like that. But these are both trades. Then, of course, I have Laboom, and I collect Soyeon. So this is a trade, this is a trade. This is a Unity card. I collect Zian for Unity because she's my second bias in Laboom anyways. So, yeah, so that is not a trade, but these 2 are trades for the other ones. Yeah. And then Hello Venus is my next group. So yeah, it's very depressing around this time of the binder. So Yu Young is my bias now, so I need the sticky stick card and the other of this. So this is up for trade, and I really want that mysterious card. I really want it, and this is just an extra, so it's up for trade for anything basically, that Alice card. Then Sonamu, I know it's depressing. I collect Eugene, so I also collect her Unity stuff. She's kind of my Unity bias, but I have 5 biases in Unity because they were pretty much all my biases or second biases in groups. And mainly second biases in those groups where I already like the group more. So I probably like the second bias as much as the first bias in other groups. I know, that's confusing. But yeah, I collect Eugene. It's kind of hard, but yeah. And these are my traits. I keep getting Minje, like she really likes me. And unfortunately this card got lost. I mean, not the one I traded, but I actually had Eugene on the way and it just got lost. And I know the person sent it, so it's just really upsetting. And this is extra. So then this is my b.a.p page, which of course just didn't start yet properly, but I'm gonna have a b.a.p page right before Red Velvet, where SuJu is my bias, but I just really like those ice cream cake cards. And those are my top 3. I really like Wendy. Wendy is my second bias, and of course Joy. But yeah, this is kinda okay and complete, and then it gets a bit messy here. But I have these, and this Yeri is still up for trade for the perfect Red Velvet SuJu. So. And then Dreamcatcher and well, Minx. I actually started to collect from Minx era. GU is my bias, so this is a trade up for GU. And then when they started to do so many cards, I just like the ones I have. I don't know. And then these are of course all trades for the missing GU cards from these sets. So, well, this is the only one from this. No, this set. Oh. Yeah, it's a mess. I know they have so many cards. Then this is my very nice Everglow page. Of course, they only have one release, so Aisha is my bias, so I'm gonna collect her. Try to. Then there is Luna. Of course, I have the solo cards and the unit cards. This Hyojin is up for trade for Hasus because, like, not this one, but like for this is the repackaged. This is the normal because I really like Hasu. And then this is kind of up for trade for Kimberly, but I also like that card, so it's not as like. And I would trade this for the other, and this for the other, but I don't know. I don't dare to trade Luna cards anyways. So here is my collection. I would trade this for a unit that has Hustle in it. And I don't know, it's kind of messy. I only buy the limited ones. Then i.o.i is my next girl group. And I know it's crazy that I have these. I know it's crazy. I had these for so many years. And then Hyojong is my bias, Yuna being second. And yeah, I mainly collect Hyojong, but I end up with some Yuna cards. So I need the other for Bingo Bangle and for Bing Bing, excuse me. Yeah, those are the ones I need, I think. And then these are the other ones, the Japanese cards I have, and this is up for trade for Hyojong, of course. Or I could sell it, but I don't know. And then these are up for trade for Hyojong again. And then what's up, like, yeah, these are extra a.o.i cards, they just don't fit there. So these are also trades. So this is the excuse me card I have, and this is just an extra heart attack card of Chami. Up for trade for anything, that one. And then I actually really love what's up, and I want to collect this set, but it's gonna be hard. So. And then this is my Twice collection. I started off with collecting Sana, my bias, and my second bias is Momo and Jihyo, but it kind of ended up being messy. So for a while I kept up with it. Like I only need Jihyo's, I only need Sana's here, and I have, I think it's Chaeyoung and Nayeon up for trade, but nobody wants to trade me the Cheer Up lenticular cards, so yeah. After I buy these, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up buying the ones, I'm just gonna sell these. So yeah. And then I only have Sana here, but I have all 3 here, so. And that was the end, pretty much. So, yeah, I need the normal one. And this is all thanks to Camila. This grew like crazy in the day, basically. I didn't have these, I have them now. I didn't have these, I have them now. It's crazy, I know, it's so crazy. And then I had these, but then I only had 1 of these, now I have 4. So, and my friend Sabina always gets like 1 Sana in each release, so I just end up with a bit more. These are my trades for Fancy. Then these are the bigger cards I have. They are Sana related, so that's nice. And this Momo is up for trade, and this is up for trade for the Sana Momo one. And these are all my other trades. I would only trade this for Sana's Christmas card, but I actually don't mind keeping it. I don't know. I just really love this card, and I really love this Jihyo card as well. But these are definitely trades. I don't really need those. Then my Charon cards also grew a bit thanks to Camila. Like she's kind of crazy. She helps me so much. Oh, thank you. So these are my Charon cards. And then yeah, some Japanese of course, and this is Korean again. They are in release order basically, as normal. It's normal for me. And this is the latest like pre-order group card set for Inding. And then these are the ones for Pink Up, other bigger things. And this is the only trade I have. It's for 1 and 6, so this is the only card I still have left because Camila traded them with me. And then SNSD is the next on my list, but Sohyun is my third bias, and that's how she ended up here. She's like my SNSD placeholder in the binder. So eventually I'm gonna end up collecting these cards. I don't know if I would collect anything after Holler because then it would be just an unfinished page, but this would look really pretty if that's even possible to get, or that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see eventually. Then Rainbow is my next group, and I really like Noel, and these are the ones that I have. These are impossible to get, but just have placeholders to at least look like it's a rainbow page. Then this is my 4-minute page. I just love Gayun. Gayun is one of my top biases actually, and I collect her stuff, the ones which are vertical, so I still need Ready Go Japanese release card, and well, it's a nice. And June is actually my second bias, so yeah, but it's nice. These are kind of star code like thingy. And then my Girls' Day collection, this Yura card is up for trade for Sojin, who is my bias. I have those. And then this is my Very Good page. I have Soyul, and this is up for trade for Soyul's other card. I think there's another one, but nobody would trade me that, so, but I have it. So this is my April page. April is a group that I'm kind of obsessed with, for I have no idea why. Maybe because I have this strange attraction to DSP groups, even though I hate DSP so much. So I just one day ended up buying more and more April cards. So my biases of course are Chaekyung and Chewon, and Yana being my third bias that I just sometimes end up with. This is so cute, so I just kept it. Oh my god, that is so precious. I have not figured out what happens if I get more of these cards. Yeah, but yeah, like that one is already on the back. Oh. So I have these, and this is so pretty. Oh my god, I love them. And then this is like the blue one, yeah, the blue set. And then this is the ruby one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So then GWSN is my next group. I have the messages, and everything that is not Soso is actually up for trade for Soso. This is Soso's message, but the others are up for trade. So I'm trading that for someone, I don't remember which member, whom I got, but yeah. So these are the other things. It's also Soryang is up for trade for Soso, as usual, but nobody trades these. And then my Wiki Miki page, Sei is my bias, so everything that is not Sei is up for trade for Sei. Yeah, but I have these three at least. So, yeah. And then my Gugudan collection, these are all up for trade for Hebin, who is my bias, but at least I have one card of hers and so many others, but yeah. And then my favorite collection, so Sugyang is my bias, and this is this Ara card is the only one that is up for trade. There are 2 sets for this release, so yeah, but I have this. It's kind of crazy how I actually have these. And then, well, this bigger card from their debut album is up for trade for Sogyang again. And then my Daya collection, I collect unis, but I only have this Chaeyeon thingy, so it's up for trade. This is from the limited Mr. Potter album. Then my GWSN collection, Unso is my bias, that one is my second. I would only collect Unso, but I have not really bought their albums since the debut album, so that's how it is. And then my Yunjo collection, who was my original Halloweenus bias, but she was in Unity, so I want her Unity cards as well. It's like that. And then Chanka, my queen, I love her so much. And I guess she's like with her i.o.i cards, but yeah, it's like that. So it's kind of hard to organize these. So this is the latest. I need a Chanka comeback, by the way. And then, well, IG1, I guess, I.o.i. I have these two Chan cards and I love her so much, so I'm gonna try and collect her other cards as well, at least Korean. So these are the blue cards from Violetta, or Hearties. Yeah. And then there is Stellar. So I would collect Gyeong, so this one card is up for trade. I like Minhee and I really like that card, but I don't know. It's kind of very strange. It's very strange. And then this is a messy page because these are groups that probably won't ever have other releases. So like there is this Gyeong Stellar card. It's like I would keep a Stellar page, but there's no point because they have disbanded. Same with Bestie. I really love that here. So Brave Girls, Korean Pop, and there's some mid cards ended up here. They might just move. I don't know. It's here for now. And then these are the other ones. My EXID cards ended up like this, but I might move them to their own page. I don't know. Honey is up for trade for SuJu, who is my bias, so these two are up for trade. And I have not gotten my latest one. And these are my other biases, like they are all my biases in the groups, so... And the card is here, but I only have boys as cards. That's so strange, but I traded away my GU cards and I barely get some in, so... yeah. It's kind of strange that they are here, but, well, they are here, at least the girls. And then others, I don't know about Sistar. They have like 4 cards maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. I like Bora a lot though. So here's my Invi card. And then these are my YG family cards. I'm selling all these top cards, TOP cards, so anyone wants them, I'm selling them or trading them for other cards that I need. I'm keeping Bomb. I like Bomb still, like at least these I want to have those. These are all up for sale, trade, whatever. And then these are other SNSD Hyun FX SM basically cards I have. I'm so glad I have these though. I really want to have Yuri's IM, but it's pretty impossible. At least I have those 2 freestyle ones. That's fan made, and that's 2, I think. Yeah. And then Random Key, don't ask me, he's here. It's great. And then here's, I think this might be a fake replica So-on fan club card, but it's pretty. Here is Yuri's poster for Rendezvous Run and the 2 IM postcards. Some more postcards and photo cards for Hyun. I got a boy era. I just got a lot of merch of hers. So that's nice, I love them. And then of course the Korean tour postcards, they are so pretty. And then the Japan tour photo cards, all 3. And then these are from the Korean press of their Japan albums. They are really nice, so I just keep them here. And then 2 lovelies, I have of course Miju and Sujang for the debut album. Then this is a random GA up for trade. Then this is a Sujang, so that's not up for trade. I always forget about the bigger lovelies cards beside the debut one. I'm keeping this Zian card, of course, like I just love that so much. Oh my god, I want to collect those Unity postcards as well. So there are the bigger things for Sonamu. This is up for trade for Eugene, who I have her bookmarked, so that is actually crazy. Oh my god. For which was this? This was for this? Or is it cushion? Oh, I don't know. But I have this, and then this thingy is just basically my top biases if I fold it like this. And then yeah, I'm a bit confused with the releases. I think I'm in love with you. Yeah, that. And then Hyejong and Gayun and Random Top Dog. Sometimes it ends up like this, but it's not that bad. These are my trades, so see, there's Chang, and I know I have Nayeon behind it, but... And then the Twice postcards, they used to have so many for the releases, like there's that too, for a single, and then, yeah, that's the new thingies. I don't have 2 pocket sleeves, so that's why it's like that. And then for the A-Pink puzzle thingies for their 3rd full album, and like, they don't really fit anywhere else, so they're just a mess like this. Fun. Then my biases in Wonder Girls, Yubin and Yenny. And then my April stuff. This is the Kiss that I have. It's bigger, so it doesn't fit in 9 pocket sleeves. And this Seungyeon card is up for trade for Seunki, my CLC bias. And then some Chungha postcards. Again, it's kind of hard. And then Taeha is up for trade for SuJu again, it's very good. And then some Sunhwa Japanese and Korean stuff, so bigger things. And then my Hyun star cards are here, random shiny. They are just here. And of course there's some Yuri, and well, there's a Sohyun one too. So see, I end up with star cards at the back. So I need to move on to boy groups. So my boy group cards, right, it starts off like this, of course, white paper. It's kind of full again. I removed some extra stuff from the back, so it's not that bad, but it was really full. So my next boy group after Monsta X, so they are still actually a top group, but I have not decided to put their cards there yet, is Infact, and I'm collecting all their cards. There's no real organization behind this because there are 10 cards in their debut album Lollipop, and I have both Taeho, both Sang, and one Eunje, and I'm looking for the other 5 cards. I'm really looking for those, so I really need them. And then these are my Revolution or Revolt cards. It has 3 sets. Not doing that good, but I'm more focused on Lollipop cards. If you have any to sell, I'm buying them, or even trade, whatever. We'll figure something out, but I only trade the cards that I said I'm trading. I'm not trading any other card that is part of my collection, and I've never did that, so. And this is for the On You album. I only have Jep, which is great, he's my bias, but I still want to collect the rest of them. So actually, I decided that JBJ Guo, so JBJ 95, is actually my next boy group, because as JBJ I didn't rank them, they are temporary group. But as JBJ 95, I can rank them. So, but I have all the other stuff that I have for JBJ. So of course there's like a Jungkook's solo card for the first, like not solo, it's a Lungwoo and Shihyun card. But yeah, I have those, and then like other from the first Fantasy album, and then these. So there is a detailed list of how I trade these in my last JBJ extra copies unboxing video. It's actually interesting because it's kind of a mess. I do prefer Kenta and Sankyun a bit to the other members, and I barely have any Jungkook things, so I would like to trade for those. And I have a bunch of Donghan, and I definitely don't need 2, so yeah, those are up for trade, like this as well. These are not, I just need to cut a white paper, so yeah, but Kenta has a white paper. And these are solo cards, so those are not up for trade again. So those are not, but the rest is like kinda, no, I don't know, it's confusing, so you have to check that video description, it's only the description. And these are my other JBJ 95 cards, and I have 2 of this, so it's up for trade for the other one. There is Taehyun's solo, some more Kenta for the second mini album, and then Donghan's solo. So I still keep Donghan here. It's kind of still JBJ, but you know, it's kind of not. Yeah, so more Donghan, of course. And then these are the other sticker kind of things for the Color album. So yeah, they are here. And then these are bigger things that I have, and I have 2 of this as well, so it's up for trade for preferably Sankyun, but whatever, I just like both of them, so more Donghan. And I know it's messy how it is, like it's kind of hard to organize these bigger stuff. And then Domashinki is my next group, so I collect both kind of JYJ and Homin. So Yuno is my Homin bias, he's my second, and Junsu is my bias in Domashinki and JYJ. So there are some trades here, plus this Buffy card for anything, because for all these I need the Yuno part of these. So these are still up for trade, but I know nobody would really like to trade. Not that card, that's Junsu's card. But yeah, these are up for trade. Then Yukis is my next group. This is a mess, but I like Junin Unity, so he would go here as well. This Hoon is up for trade for either Kevin or Jun. I don't know, it's a mess. I need to figure it out after I complete my albums. And then Speed, I collect all the members. I know it's crazy. I actually added 2 more cards to this, so I collect all members for this. So I need Town and then the other 3 as well, so yeah, and maybe the group card, but that's not important, that's hard to get. But yeah, First Lollipop for Impact, but then this probably. Then there is the Pentagon little thingies, and I don't know, I might try to get all later. And then it's kind of messy. It's everything that is not Yenan or Kino is up for trade for Yenan or Kino, the same albums. So yeah. And then this is my Kisu collection. He was my 2-4K bias, and well, I have this Hongsok card. It's a tiny thing. He's kind of my bias now, but I don't know if they're gonna be active. Well, I have these. I was supposed to get one more, but the seller lost it. Like, they don't know where they put it, so that's why I don't have it. So I got a refund, it's okay, but I wanted that other from his solo. So yeah. And then The Voice. Again, this is a mess. I'm obsessed with Hwal, but I also really like Jacob and Hyunjae and Haknyeon. Like, that's why this is a mess. I don't know. I can't get rid of Haknyeon cards. I want to keep them. I want to keep Jacob too. I don't know. It's a mess. These are trades, but I love that limited Kevin card. Don't ask me to decide. These are the new ones. And, I don't know. I'm keeping these. This is a pre-order set, so I need to figure out how to organize them after I get more cards. Then Iron was my original newest bias, so I just keep the things I used to have, and I want to get these two to have a complete page. And then on, it's just JR. So everything that is not JR is up for trade for JR here. So this card and this card, basically. This is a keep. And then the other version, I need those. And then these are trades. And then this is a trade. And then I'm getting one more JR. It looks messy because I keep them in the place that the JR card should be, but yeah, so I'm getting that for that one back hole, but these are all up for trade for JR's cards because I'm obsessed. Then ONF is my next group, so JS is my bias. These are all up for trade for JS, not this one because I have that and this is the same set, but these and these, yeah, not that, it has JS, so. Then B.I.G is my next group. Benji is up for trade for Minpyo probably because he's my other bias beside Jaehoon, and Gunmin would be the second. I don't know, it's messy. They barely have anything. Then Golden Child, yeah. I don't know what. I need to trade that for Donghyun, but Singmin and Donghyun are my biases. It's not figured out how I should do this. Don't worry. So. When I have multiple biases, it's more troublesome. These are up for trade. So I have this Singmin card, so this is up for trade for Donghyun. Like that, so it kind of makes sense. Then Pigun, my top dog bias is Pigun, and this Yano card is up for trade for Pigun. I'm keeping that Jero card, and I want to get Jenny C. Eventually. Then these are my uptension cards. So Honey is my bias, but I just keep the others that I have. So. I don't mind not having the group card though, but that's it. Like, I might just buy the funny ones if I can. Like, I don't know. And then this is a 3-pocket sleeve. This is a mess. I don't know. I don't need these. But I like these. I like the circle cards. I know. I'm a mess. This obtention, these bigger groups just with so many cards just are so painful. Then Key is my shiny bias, so I want to get his cards. I have some, but it's not that crazy. So this is up for trade for anything, because I don't know. This is from the repack, of course. Up for trade for Key, actually. Do I have that? No, I don't. So yeah. And then these are the Jonghyun cards I have, and this extra Key that is up for trade for either Jonghyun or something else. Jonghyun has always been my second bias, so I just want to keep this one page. It would look pretty if I could trade that because I have it already, so like that there. It's not that messy. So 2 p.m. Taekhyun is my bias, has always been. I don't know, I need to get his limited card if it's even possible. I actually have Japanese things for him, that's crazy. So yeah. And then Younghwa for CN Blue. Then Youngsang, I have this, is up for trade for Kyujong. Yeah, I know, S501. And then my DGNA cards, I have J for both, so he's my bias, it's perfect. And then Taehwan is one of my favorite actors actually, so he's my surprise bias. So yeah, I have that thing of his. And then this is the hotshot page. It's a mess. This is up for trade for anything, and these two, they're just like there. Well, other UMB things that I like, so I would trade those, but these are the ones that I got in the Hotshot album, and this is my UMB Hyojung card. Yeah, Hyojung is my bias in Hotshot, but... And then my VIX cards, so I have this extra Hyuk, he's up for trade for... Well, I don't know, I still need to get the album, so... But I have some N. So, then my Snooper cards... So, Thankfully is my bias, but I like the others too, so technically it's up for trade. Like, see, I do have some of his cards, and again, but the others not really, but I like the cards I have. Then Cap is my Tinta bias, so these two are up for trade for the respective Cap cards. Then Alphabet, oh my god, I miss them. I've seen them live twice. Oh. They didn't come here for the third time. Not surprised. And yeah, like where? Oh yeah, these are the two previous members' cards, like previous lineup. So I just have those. And this is the new Earth sets. It's an extra. Yeah. And B2B. I have one Hyunshik card. Yeah. Inkwang is up for trade for Hyunshik, but I do like Inkwang very much. So yeah. I have to get into collecting B2B actually, so Jeong is my B1A4 bias, and then Youngsuk is my Cross Dream bias, but they have pre-order sets, they are pretty. Have those. Oh, I have the same card. It's pretty. Yeah. And Jinyoung is my bias, but I just have JB stuff, fun, and well, that one. But I do have the JJ Project ones for Jinyoung at least. Then some 1 to 9. Have not decided what I want to do because I have 3 biases. Yeah, I don't know. Then my Seminole page, and then other produce related. It's mainly Reigns, of course, but there is the Shihyun card and Youngbin for MXM. So I don't know if I buy AB6, I might just put that Youngbin card there. I don't know. And then my 101 collection. So my bias is Sungwoon, Jinyoung is second, so I have some Jinyoung, but it's mainly Sungwoon because it's kind of complete. I don't want the other one of this, but it's crazy because my friend kept getting Sungwoon, and if I didn't get if she didn't get Sungwoon, I got him. So like, what is this? I don't have the last album, but yeah. We'll see. And yeah, his solos card is here. I know it's kind of empty. I don't know why I decided to keep the Sungwoon and Taehyun solos with JJ and 101. I think because it's already really messy with Hotshot. Then Youngjae's b.a.p bias, so these are all up for trade for Youngjae. And then Insung is my SF9 bias, so these are also all up for trade. Then Kinakin, I'm just keeping these, I guess. Then Wonus, I don't know, Gunny is my bias, but I don't have Gunny stuff. Yeah, and then Stray Kids, I'm keeping these. Seungmin is my bias, but Mino and Ujin and Jinsung. So, yeah, Seungmin is my bias, that's all you need to do. These are traits though. These are all traits, I have this twice. So, and this is Seungmin, so I'm keeping that. Then Ace, Jun is my bias. How did the Trey card get here? It's just here. I can't explain, it's here because he's lonely otherwise. So then VAV card, again, I'm keeping that. Ateez card, Sun is kind of my bias, so up for trade for Sun. Then the 17 page, again, Camila did her thing. I mean, I did this, and then I didn't do this. Like, pretty much, like 90% of the DK cards and some June are from her. Like, I have complete sets. Like, how? I don't know, but I have so many, like, it's kind of crazy. They are really pretty. DK is my bias and June is second. Then my BTS cards, I have these, I'm keeping these. And yeah, and it's kind of hard to store these, and I need 4 pocket sleeves as well because this is a mess. And then Chen is my ex-bias. I'm obsessed with Chen, so there are those. And this SuJu is up for trade for Chen. And then Kai is my second bias, so I do have some Kai cards. And then Hyunsung is my beast bias, so I have some Hyunsung, and then Jinu. And then I guess random, it's a J from Tracks, and that's 100% Backpo Chanyeong card. So Hyukjin is my bias in Backpo. And then bigger things, so in fact postcards, JBJ Guo postcards, some, and okay, Wonder 9 is just here. I need 2 pocket sleeves so bad. So I'm keeping that because Taewoon is one of my biases in Wonder 9. So yeah, but some the Mashinki, some Yukis, Pentagon. I don't like these cards, they're so messy. And then Minhyun is here because I need 2 pocket sleeves. I know. Some ONF and some Hakyeon because I just love Hakyeon. Oh, my big collection is just, I need more Hakyeon. This is Ken, it's up for trade for Hakyeon. I have the other one. And then more Hakyeon, and this is Cap, as you can see, so yay, one more Cap, and then some 2 PM star cards for the back because they hold these well. They look really nice. Oh, I also have, why is 2 PM before that? They used to be ranked right before Shiny, but now Shiny is not ranked at all, like they're just Shiny. I don't know. Don't ask me about that, but I think it looks nice because this is a bigger sleeve. Yeah, so that was it for the main boy group binder, but we are not done because I didn't fit all my cards in there. There are some bigger cards here. These are just Infinite and Jia, some very few Jia star cards, it's mainly Infinite. So yeah, I have these Kiss cards, like Blink cards, they are called Blink cards, sorry. Some Reigns and Samuel, more Samuel. Sometimes I, like, back then I used to have 2 pocket sleeves. And then 101 and the random Stray Kids, okay. These are up for trade for Sungwoon's things. Up for trade for Youngjae, but that's Youngjae already. So, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. And then Joshua is up for trade for Dokyeom. But I have so many Dokyeom and I have no 2 pocket sleeves. So I have the other 2 that the albums that I actually have. I have the lenticular cards inside them, but for these I just have them in my binder. I have that too. Like, I need 2 pocket sleeves because they slide around a lot like this. These are some Japanese stuff, so many, I know. BTS and some Chen, of course, more Chen. And then these are my twice pre-order cards that I have. And single, Twicegram, and I'm actually getting the other What Is Love set from my friend, so I'm gonna have that too. And then these, oh my god, and I got the wrong set for my album. And then the 17 debut album postcards are all here, some random Dokyeom, not horizontally. These are the bigger 1 pocket sleeves, by the way, so they are just standing there, and extra sleeves. So as you can see, I really needed this extra binder because this is quite a lot, and it used to be in the boy group one. It doesn't work. So yeah, I really need to complete this. Do you have these for sale, by the way? Or this one? I only need those, actually, I think. So it's almost complete, so please trade me or let me buy them from you. So I barely need like 3 cards for season 1 of Infinite Star cards. so you need to help me out. Yeah, so this was it for my very long photocard collection, and it's kind of insane that I'm speaking so fast and the video is still this long, and I actually recalled names. I might have like messed up some consonants or vowels there, like it's almost that name, but Teo, right? Wonder Night has Teo. Oh, it's so many names. It's kind of crazy that I actually did that. So I've been collecting since 2012, at least for photo cards. That's why it's crazy, but I also have a lot of albums, so I got multiple photo cards in the albums, so that's why. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked it if you actually watched this far. This is so long, I'm sorry. Bye!